This is African political arena. Now, when you listen to the president of Kenya, William Ruto, you can easily hand over your child to him because he sounds like an angel. But putting into action whatever he's talking about, that is a different game altogether. Listen to what he said in State House, Nairobi.
We are going to change this country. Believe you me. Hii inchi tutaibadilisha. We have what it takes as a nation. There is no reason why we cannot catch up with Singapore, Malaysia, South Korea. There is no reason.
Yes, that is the president of Kenya saying that he can, or he has plans to transform this nation into something better like Singapore and so many other developed countries. But my question is, how do you even think about that without putting measures? Because you cannot tell a nation like Singapore just didn't wake up one day, then things started falling into place. No, there were measures, there are steps they did. How serious is President William Ruto on these words if he cannot fight corruption? He told us the other day that he's a raw consumer of intelligence, meaning, and he said that he knows a lot concerning the corruption which is going on in Parliament. And my question is, if you're so serious about transforming Kenya, how do you achieve that dream without fight against corruption? Now, and concerning corruption in Parliament, what does he need to do? What does he need to, or what is he waiting for him to fight this corruption in Parliament? If he is not the main person giving the money to the MPs, then what is he waiting for? He should do two things. One, expose these politicians or these corrupt MPs. Two, take action on them. Let them face the full force of the law. Let them be prosecuted at a court, so that at least we may see he is doing something. But the talks he keeps making, look at the Ministry of Health. So much corruption going on there. Yet the main person who is Duale, that is the CS, he's still in office. If President William Ruto was serious about fighting corruption, especially in the Ministry of Health, this guy should not be in office today. That is Duale, the CS for health. He should not be in office. Look at what he was telling people at State House, Nairobi. Ferried so many from Turkana, and to tell them the message he was to give them, or he was giving them in this in State House Nairobi was, I'm going to provide coolers for you to start fishing at Lake Turkana. Imagine. Why ferry so many people? Probably the amount which was used to ferry all these people, that money could have been used to buy at least two coolers. Why ferry so many people to tell them something you spend so much money to do something which don't even add any value? Honestly, the money which was used to ferry them, it should have been used to at least buy some coolers. The same case applies to the other day he had invited the people from Kiambu. If you want to give, for example, the people of Kiambu coolers, why don't you just give them without necessarily inviting them to a State House, whereby so much money is used, so much time is also wasted, whereby somebody who should have been doing other things which are productive, they are busy listening to you, something you can even tell them over television, or even you have all the apparatus you can use. Don't have to ferry people all the way from wherever they live. My president, sometimes We actually do not hate you simply because we give you so much pressure as our president. But you also keep making promises and so many mistakes, such that we want to keep correcting you every other day. Now, you make so many promises, yet we know you cannot deliver. Like what you're telling, you cannot transform Kenya into Singapore, look like, by not fighting corruption. That is a lie. That's a lie, honestly. Those are the lies we don't like. And President William Ruto is very good at putting words together, honestly. He's very good putting words together, but the same putting them into action. That is where he has a problem. And there was a time so many Africans were actually they admired the president of Kenya, and at some point they were like, why do Kenyans treat their president like this? Kenyans don't hate their president, but they hate the lies he keeps making. They hate the mistakes he keeps making. And unless you're a Kenyan, that is when you'll understand. When he goes to another nation like, let's say, South Africa or Nigeria or even Ghana, and he's telling them, we are going to do 1, 2, 3. He's very good at that. Words. He's very good. You cannot defeat William Ruto word of mouth. He's very good. But putting whatever he's talking about into action, it's a different game altogether. And that is what Kenyans don't like about him. Anyway, my president, if you're serious about transforming Kenya, you can only do the right thing. Start by firing the CS for health, honestly. That guy is your friend. Fire that man. Go to the next place like Parliament when you're speaking about corruption. Do the right thing. Expose those people. Number 2, let them be prosecuted. How do you continue taxing people, yet that money is going to the wrong hands or is being stolen, and you're speaking about transformation? And the tenses you keep making, the tenses you keep using, why don't you do it today? You're the president. Why don't you say, we're going to transform? Why don't you say, we are transforming? This is what we've done. You've been in office for 3 years. This is what I have done as the president of the Republic of Kenya. These are measures, the measures I'm taking, because the nation you keep referring to, the Singapore, didn't just wake up and things had transformed themselves. They started from somewhere. The foundation. What foundation are you laying for that your dream to happen, Mr. President? Anyway, kindly let me know what you think about our president having so many dreams, yet doing nothing to ensure the same dreams are actually realized. Let me know on the comment section, and again, subscribe to my channel and like my video. Thanks a lot.